What's going on, everyone? KJ here, coming back at you with another Beyblade Burst Turbo SlingShock unboxing / review. In this video, I'll be taking a look at Z Achilles A4 11 Xtend. So yeah, it comes with okay, starting off, like I said, I'm gonna start this with all my turbo unboxings. What I say in this video is my opinion. You're not obligated to agree or disagree with me. I'm just gonna get that out of the way now. The layer does not come with any metal on it, so it'll be around half the weight of its Stereotomy counterpart, and the driver facilitates a height change gimmick. All right. So taking a look at the back of the box, let me just let it focus, please. Thank you. There we go. So stats are 5 out of 10 attack, 3 out of 10 burst, 6 out of 10 defense, 3 out of 10 weight, 5 out of 10 agility, and 4 out of 10 for stamina. And for the SlingShock driver stats for Xtend, it has a power stat of 4 and a speed stat of 2. Here is the barcode, but with that out of the way, let's open up this baby. All right, so since I already showed the the instruction manual in my previous unboxing of Wonder Valtryek V4, I'm not going to show it because I already know how to facilitate the gimmick. So, but yeah, let's get right into showing all the parts up close. All right, so first off is Z Achilles A4 or just Z Achilles. So I do like the color of the layer, but like I said, these parts here, which should have been metal, are not. It's all plastic, meaning it weighs about half of the weight of its Stereotomy counterpart. A decision that I don't really agree with, but I am willing to give these parts a chance when it comes to testing them. And here, looking at the back, here's the QR code, but I'll leave it right here as well. But yeah, so next up is 11. So I don't think it's as bad as 12, but it's still a very light disc. Okay, what the heck? Sorry about that. And it is a 3-star. Okay, actually my 12 disc I think is a 3-star as well, or 4-star, whatever. I'll have to check it. Actually, let me check it right now. My 12 is, oh, my 12 is a 2-star. Okay, yeah, but you don't have to worry about cutting up your Beyblades with this one. So yeah, you can actually you should be able to battle it without a frame. And last but not least is Xtend. So I like the color of Xtend, of course, because I'm a sucker for things blue. My camera is not focusing at all. I don't know why it's not. Okay, hold up. Give me 1 second. Okay, stop. Here we go. So when it's in battle ring mode, or aka the shorter mode, it's sort of like a semi-flat or fusion type tip. And when you have to change it to SlingShock mode, you just pull these things down, these little tabs right here on both sides. You pull them down, turn it to the right, and now it is basically a combination of tower and Zephyr, and it's basically a tall whole flat. So I think this one, SlingShock Xtend isn't too bad. Right now, I think out of all four, I like Xtend and Yard the most. The other two are kind of like, Volcanic is too aggressive, and Jolt, I mean, it might be good as a wider extreme, but I'll have to do testing just to be sure. But yeah, let's weigh these parts and also the full combo. So yeah. All right, so starting off, we're going to weigh Z Achilles A4, and it is 8.91. So if we were to round up to 9, I think Z Achilles, like Takara told me, is like 18, so it's about half the weight. Next up is 11, which is 18.41, all right? And last but not least, Xtend, 6.61. So now the full combo, and let's test this thing's slopes. Yeah, it doesn't really have the best slopes. In fact, the slopes are pretty bad. They might do well on other drivers, maybe like bearing or something like that, but I don't know. They don't really feel too good. I mean, at the end, it kind of feels a little tight at the end, but for the most part, no, not really. So the full combo, Z Achilles A4 11 Xtend is 33.96. All right, so we finished weighing it. So of course, you already know what time it is, folks. We're going to put it up in battle against, where's my boy? Here's my boy. All right, Gaianon G2. Quarter fusion, and we're also going to be changing the driver mode throughout every battle. So every odd number battle, it's going to be in battle ring mode. Every even number battle, it's going to be in SlingShock mode. And I think battle ring mode, I'm going to launch it regular. SlingShock mode, maybe with a sliding chute, but we'll see what happens. So let's get right into it. All right, here we go. First battle. And like I said, this is in battle ring mode or the shorter mode. But let's see how that burst resistance of Z Achilles A4 holds up against my boy, Gaianon G2. Whoa, okay. Z Achilles A4 gets a knockout, making the score 1-0. So let's move on to the second battle. Oh wait, actually forgot to mention, it was halfway to bursting too. So all right, yeah. All right, here we go. Second battle. And like I said, this is in SlingShock mode, aka the taller mode. I'm gonna launch it, or try to launch it with a sliding chute at least, because it's basically Zephyr. Oh, yeah. Okay, that burst resistance is not doing too well, folks. All right, and barely any damage on G2 there. But all right, so the score is now 1-2. So let's move on to the third battle. All right, here we go. Third battle. Let's see how that burst distance holds up. Ooh. All right, Guion G2 takes it with the final score being 3-1. So let's get into my final thoughts on this Beyblade and whether you should buy it or not. All right, so the burning question, should you buy yourself a Z Achilles A4? Well, if you can choose between the Takeratomy Z Achilles and Z Achilles A4 here, I would say go for Z Achilles, because you're getting a Beyblade with metal, which is what the Cho-Z series was supposed to do. Hasbro decided not to do that for Turbo, and they basically oofed themselves. Now, again, if you can't afford Cho-Z, I would say then it becomes opinion based. If you like if you like Turbo and you like Z Achilles A4, buy it. If you don't feel obligated to buy it because other people are. One thing I will say is with testing, we'll be able to find out more of where all these parts rank among all the Hasbro stuff. In my opinion right now, really, and it can change, I don't agree with Hasbro's decision, but I'm looking forward to testing these parts. For me, also, I think that I like the drivers. I think the drivers have more potential than the layers do, because the layers are too light, obviously. And really, they're probably going to either get bullied by Switch Strike, or they're just not really, I don't know. I don't think they're going to do too well. But the drivers, on the other hand, might have some potential, specifically Xtend or Yard, in my opinion. But we'll have to see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have a similar opinion or a differing opinion, I welcome all opinions. Just make sure that you have enough research to back up why you feel that way. Because again, in a debate, you're gonna get oofed if you can't have a comeback to the person's other comeback. But you get what I'm saying? But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Also, oh my god, forgot to say it. Huge thanks to my boy Lamar Devonta, aka Hato, for hooking me up with SlingShock, aka Turbo stuff. I said it in the beginning in the Wonder Voucher V4 unboxing, but I forgot to say it in the beginning for this unboxing. But still, man, really appreciate it, because it'll give me an opportunity to test these layers and all these parts sooner than I expected. But like I said, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified of all my uploads. But until next time, I'll see y'all later.